Letting go of guilt. How to forgive yourself and move forward. Guilt is a powerful emotion. It can help us recognize when we've made mistakes and prompt us to make things right. But when guilt lingers long after we've apologized, changed, or tried to move on, it can become a burden that holds us back instead of helping us grow. So many people carry unnecessary guilt from past decisions, words said in anger, moments of weakness, or simply not being perfect. But here's the truth. You don't have to stay stuck in guilt. You are allowed to forgive yourself, learn from your past, and move forward with peace. Let's explore how to let go of guilt, forgive yourself with compassion, and embrace the freedom that comes with emotional healing. Step 1. Acknowledge the guilt without judging yourself. The first step to letting go of guilt is to acknowledge it honestly. What are you feeling guilty about? Try not to push it away or pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, sit with it for a moment. But, and this is important, don't judge yourself for feeling guilty. Guilt shows you care. It means you have a conscience. But staying stuck in it doesn't serve anyone, especially not you. A self-reflection tip. Write down what you feel guilty about and ask yourself, did I make a mistake? Or am I holding myself to an impossible standard? Have I taken responsibility or made amends where I could? Is this guilt helping me grow, or is it just weighing me down? Step 2. Separate the past from your present identity. You're not the same person you were when the mistake happened. You've learned, grown, and evolved since then. Guilt often lingers because we tie our identity to past actions, but you are not your worst moment. Try this mindset shift. Instead of saying, I am a bad person, say, I made a mistake, but I'm learning from it. Growth doesn't mean never messing up. It means taking responsibility, then choosing to become better because of it. Step 3. Speak to yourself like someone you love. Think of someone you love deeply, a child, a friend, a sibling. If they came to you feeling guilty about something from their past, would you shame them or would you comfort them, acknowledge their feelings, and remind them of their worth? Now ask yourself, why don't you deserve the same compassion? Practice self-forgiveness affirmations. I forgive myself for not knowing then what I know now. I am allowed to move forward without carrying this guilt. I am still worthy of love and peace. Self-forgiveness isn't about ignoring the past. It's about choosing not to punish yourself forever for it. Step 4. Learn the lesson, then let it go. Every mistake holds a lesson. Maybe it taught you to set boundaries, speak more kindly, or be more thoughtful. Once you've learned what you needed to learn, you no longer need to carry the weight of the guilt. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? How have I changed because of it? How can I use this lesson to make better choices going forward? Guilt becomes growth when you choose to learn, not linger. Step 5. Replace guilt with purpose. One of the most powerful ways to release guilt is to transform it into purpose. Use what you've learned to help others, to be more present, to live with intention. Let your past pain inspire your future strength. Examples. If you weren't the parent you wanted to be in the past, be the most present and loving version of yourself now. If you hurt someone and can't change the past, do something kind for someone else in their honor. If you made a poor choice, Speak openly about it and help others avoid the same path. When you use your past to fuel your purpose, guilt has no room to grow. Final thoughts. You deserve to be free. Letting go of guilt doesn't mean forgetting or denying your past. It means accepting it, learning from it, and choosing not to live there anymore. You are not your past mistakes. You are not the guilt you carry. You are capable of healing, growing, and moving forward with peace. Forgiving yourself is not weakness. It is one of the most powerful acts of self-love. So breathe, let go, and allow yourself the emotional freedom you truly deserve.